Hello there guys, Fengferth here, and welcome to Sword of the Stars, the pit. Ooh yes, in the pit. Yeah. So, what is it? It is a roguelike. It is kinda similar to Dungeons of Dredmor. I did a few videos on Dungeons of Dredmor quite a while back, and it's kind of the same kind of thing. It's kind of like a Babby's first roguelike. It's fairly casual, I would say, and I suppose you actually want to see it in action. So do I. So I've played about half an hour of it so far, and I'm actually going to start a new game. So let's just show you the options first. Options, standard. Kind of small amount of options actually. Key binding's always good. You can key bind to what the hell you want. We have sound volume, always good as well. Full screen, doesn't actually go full screen. It's like in I don't know. It's kind of weird. It doesn't actually go full screen, so that actually could be the reason why this should be in 1080, but it might only do 720 when it's uploaded to YouTube, because hey, that's YouTube for you. So, shall we go? Indeed we do. Let's go normal. Okay, so you select a class. There are unfortunately only 3 classes. Kind of disappointed with this actually. There's no way to actually customize your class either, or make just a blank one, which is kind of unfortunate. I think the main reason why is probably because of the loadouts of these classes. As you can see, there's a massive loadout on this one. For example, they start off with a knife, pistol rounds, rations, medkits, blah blah. And obviously, as you can see, they start off with different stats and different skills. So we are going to actually go with the scout on this one. So the scout actually doesn't have the largest amount of. She actually has the smallest amount of items there, theoretically. However, she has some quite nifty skills, which is pretty nice, as well as some decent stats. So let's go with the scout. Okie dokie then. So as you can see, very similar style. It's turn-based. You move, as one would expect. Now, the one thing you will notice is the line of sight. So if I'm right, I think there's like a 270-degree line of sight. Obviously, you can't see directly behind you. That's probably not the right. It's probably not the right kind of arc, to be honest. It looks a lot bigger than that, but meh. Anyway, so we're gonna look for these rock piles and see if we're going to sell. Each skill is attached to an action. So as you can see, our foraging skill is going to determine how successful we are at finding something in the rock pile. So there's an 83% chance here. Now obviously searching will take a few turns to do, and we found fuck all. Brilliant. So that wasn't very helpful at all. And yeah. Okay, so let's try this one instead. There's only 79 then, I think. Oh, and there's a rat who clearly hasn't spotted me. So we're going to kill the rock rat by pressing him and shooting him. Pew pew, yes. So we're going to reload. And there we go. So obviously it takes time to reload as well. And there we go. So let's kill that one. Brilliant. So we have a few things to consider. So this is our health. As you can see, we've got 50-50. We haven't been touched yet. And we have food. So you actually do need to eat during this. And it's something that Dungeons of Dredmor doesn't really have. So you're actually affected by time, really, especially if you don't have enough food to cater to yourself. So you got to be fairly quick exploring the levels. There we go. Let's just no. Yeah, and this can happen as well. There we go. I should have checked really before I carried on, but that's me. So yeah, there we go. Let's shoot that one. There we go. Let's shoot that one. There we go. So as you can see, this pistol is kind of a burst. It shoots 2 bullets. Doesn't. I don't think there's any way to change the fire mode, unfortunately, and I just wasted ammo there. So that is more. Bloody hell. First level's not usually full of this many enemies, so that's kind of nice. Right, let's take the bindings. Okay. Let's kill the rat. Fairly simple stuff to start off with. Can we check that ruined crate? No, we can't, so it's pointless. We can probably shoot from here and miss. Brilliant. Where's that other clown gone? Ah, there's another one there. Let's kill that. Oh, missed. Let's try again. Right, I want to kill this rat. Oh, shit. Took a bit of damage there. And I need to reload. Let's do that. And then we can level up. So let's show you this, right? So you can gain levels, and on level gain you usually get 1 point that you can add to any stat. So there isn't actually, it doesn't actually tell you what this would do, what actually helps you with. So yeah, I'm kind of in the dark here. So I'm just gonna pick another Finnies. I don't know, that's the right thing to do. And this is kind of the weird thing about this. So you get skill points each level. Now, certain skills will actually cost less points than others. So obviously, my main one is actually using pistols as well as foraging. So as you can see, these only cost 1 point. Now, if I were to level that up, I actually got 2 for that, which is kind of cool. And I'll level this one up, and I got 1 for that one. Now, these ones that cost 2. Sometimes you'll get only one extra point. Sometimes you'll get 2 or 3. It's kind of weird how it works, in all honesty. I'm not sure how it's influenced, but it's kind of cool, kind of random. Let's go for lockpicks. There we go. Got 1 in that. Let's go for computers. We've got 3 in that, and electronics got 3 in that. Let's just get our low ones up first. That'll be a fairly decent idea. Right then, so here we are. So that is the end of the level. However, we want to explore the rest to see if we don't miss anything. After all, food is important, and upgrades to stuff is also important. And once we get low enough on hunger, I shall show you the inventory system. The inventory system is pretty nice. It reminds me a lot of I think the first type of inventory system I saw like this was Resi 4. A lot of people really enjoyed that inventory system, me included. I'll show you now actually. So here we go. As you can see, this is your inventory, and you can basically carry as many as you've got squares. So as you can see, we've got a flat jacket on here, and that's already equipped, so it's giving us a bit of protection. They have also got durability, so they can break. Same with a pistol, it's got durability, it tells you what it's got, and it costs 2 attacks, 2 movement, whatever. And we've got a knife, we've got ammo, we have rations that will increase our hunger. Well, it will decrease our hunger, depending which way you look at it. We have med kits to heal ourselves. We've got lockpick sets. I haven't showed you what those are for yet. I'll show that soon. We've got a couple of grenades and some things that we've previously found, such as pellets. Some of these are actually crafting ingredients, and there is actually quite an in-depth crafting system in the game. Unfortunately, you need to be either near a workbench, or a workbench of some sort, or you have to have like a portable one that you can actually find. Of course, it's random. So I don't think there's anything else here. Let's look at the map. Yeah, so that's the end of that. So let's go to the next one. There we go. So as we can see, what's that? It's a damaged locker. We can try and repair it, but I want to shoot these first before they actually come near me. I'm just going to reload, and let's try to get. Oh, I think I just damaged it even more. Then that was silly of me. Okay. So we're trying to pry it open. We've got 62% chance, decent chance, and we've damaged it even more. Brilliant. As the way things are with roguelikes. So, what's this? So this is locked. Okay. So here we are. So we've actually got a decent chance of actually just unlocking this. You can actually select your lockpick set, and that will increase it by a hell of a lot. However, we don't really need that. Some doors you don't have to worry about too much, because even if you fail, you can try again and again. However, some things, such as maybe lockers or whatnot, if you fail, you actually damage the lockers, and so sometimes it is better off to actually just use a lockpick to make sure you actually get the damn thing open. That was a really bad time to actually reload. Let's just reload again, and again, bad time to reload. I know he's there, so I'm going to shoot there. There we go. So there's one other thing about this is that you can't actually turn around on the spot. You actually have to move to actually turn, which is kind of annoying, really. You know, I wouldn't mind if it would have cost a turn to actually move, but I don't know. It's a bit weird. So let's go to the locker. So here we go. This is one of them lockers. Now I've actually got 83% chance here, so there's a good chance I'm going to get through this regardless. If I don't, I'll be kicking my teeth. Yeah. Okay. So I should have actually used it there. What about this one? Mechanical chance. Okay. Wow, we're not having that much luck with our chances, aren't we? So yeah, it is a chance-based system, and it can fuck you over, as it has just done to me. So what's this? Neural Simulator 7 designed to increase learning ability over a short period of time, increase experience gains to the next dungeon movements. So that's like a little boost. Now, as you saw just there, this was a trap, and when I walked over it, it actually increased my health. Now, some traps are beneficial, and most traps aren't. Needless to say, you don't want to be walking through them. However, sometimes it is the only way to get through them. Some traps can be disarmed with the trap skill, and again, some can't. That's the way of things. Okay, so we've got a damaged console here. We're not very good at doing this, but we're going to try and repair it. That's 17% chance we might actually make it through for us. And it did! Wow, brilliant. I'm happy with that. And now we need to retrieve the data, which is probably going to break the damn thing. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, so this is encrypted. We need to try and decrypt it. Okay, so this is kind of a recipe. So this is going to learn us a little bit of recipe. So we've got composite cloth, bindings, teeth of strike, species, young, or whatever. So yeah, we've actually got knowledge of it now, so we can do it. I'm not going to use a lockpick set. Door break again. Hey, there we go. So what we've got this time? We've got a Hiver multi-tool. So what is that? So this highly adaptive tool that can aid in a variety of electronic and mechanical tasks. Using it drains power, so it will eventually need to be recharged at the charging them. Now that is actually really useful. So most stuff, it's like it's basically a universal tool, as it says on the tin, which is kind of cool. Let's just try and unlock this. So there we go. It's locked, but I can try again. You know, that's not a problem. And of course, you get experience for doing stuff like that. So it's always best to try and actually do as much of this as you can. I'm out of ammo. Need to reload. What I am worried about is the fact that I actually haven't come across no ammo yet, which means I might have to start knifing stuff soon. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Well, I think I fucked that one up. Yeah, it actually hurt me there. So yeah, that was my own fault. Trying to speed play. So yeah, we should probably have something to eat now. So let's have one of these num rations. Now you can eat stuff like raw. It's not going to be very good for you, and you can actually get poison from it. And poison in this game is kind of ludicrous because it damages you over time, but it also damages your skills as well. It's kind of important to not get poisoned. It really is. Aha, there's a locker there. Actually, I think it's ammo crate. Yeah, that's fine. Just please succeed. Yay! Unfortunately, that was only rifle rounds, and we don't actually have a rifle yet. But you can find weapons and guns around. Okay, so I've checked everywhere else. So let's go to the next floor. We should level it up as well. So that's what we're going to do next. So I'm going to actually increase my might here a little bit. That might increase my health. Oh no, it's actually increased how much food, my food capacity. That's actually pretty cool. Wow. Okay, happy with that. Right, so as you can see now, all this has changed. As you can see, some of these now only cost 1 and some cost 2. It's random. So let's see. Foraging would be nice, as well as let's get pistols again. Wow, that would, see, look, as you see, I spent 1 point there and I got 3. That was a massive upgrade. 1 on that, 1 on that, 1 on that, and 3 on that. Brilliant. I've got 2 points left. I can either spend it on that one there, or I can spend it on 2.1. I might spend it on 2.1 actually. Medical. There we go. I'm happy with that. Yeah, you can actually recover your health by using medkits. However, it actually does cost. There's actually a skill. So if you fail at trying to bandage yourself up, you actually don't recover that much health, which is kind of cool. And that was really stupid of me. Although, yeah, he's there, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. As you get further on down the floors, I believe there's 30. Oh shit! I just triggered an alarm. Lol. That wasn't the smartest of ideas, was it? So yeah, as you go further down the floors, the maps get bigger and the enemies get harder, as one would expect. My first playthrough, for literally 30 minutes, I got to floor 6, I believe, before dying to something really stupid, like a trap. Traps are they can fucking kill you on this, it really can. There we go. Controls are fairly simplistic as well, very easy to understand. You can actually just use keyboard if you want, but you can also use keyboard and mouse. There is not an only mouse option now, since you have to move with WSD. Unless you keymap to something else, you know, that's a thing you could do as well. So I'm not doing too bad here, we're actually surviving quite a bit. Bindings and razor teeth. Brilliant. Apparently this is a food room. Now I wonder what's going to happen if I do this. Oh. And of course, I get interrupted. You've got no air cancelling now as well, so you really do need to be careful before you start doing these. Because otherwise that happens. I can't open. Brilliant. But at least I set off another alarm. Not that setting off alarms is a bad thing, of course. More experience by killing enemies. I actually need to swap to my finger now, I think. My knife. Because I haven't got that much ammo. There we go. Knife is pretty decent. I've actually managed to bleed then. So as you can see, something got damaged there. So my durability with my knife has actually gone down by 1. So has my pistol as well. Flat jacket is still pretty okay. And I'm poisoned, which is not a good thing. So it's only level 1 poison, which doesn't do too much, thankfully. You can't actually get rid of it with a medkit. It only heals you and gives you heals a bit of disease, but that's it. It doesn't actually remove poison. You can get anti-venom, but I haven't come across one yet, as you can clearly see. So we're going to have to just stick it out for a bit. Alright, let's get this on the rip. As you can see, I actually took some skill damage there. And my task was interrupted because I'm being hit by something. Brilliant. Don't do it again. Right, so I might have to use a medkit in a bit. Oh my god. Hey, and I triggered an alarm, but at least I got a nasty sandwich out of it. Brilliant. Right. Probably not the wisest idea, knifing a maintenance spot. Still effective. What's this here? Open safe. There's going to be nothing in there then, is there? Okay, so we've actually got rid of the poison now. I'm not going to actually use the medkit for the time being. I think you do recover health over time, but I think it depends on your hunger. So actually, let's eat another. What is this? A multicultural sandwich. It's actually not off or anything, so I'm actually going to eat that. Brilliant. Wow, actually give me a lot of food, and I'm out of range. I can wait, I'm sure. Yep, you can wait a turn, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Come on, kill it. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so what's in here? Yes, please. 90%. Don't really want to use lockpick tool. Hey, what's that? Acquire a key. You can now open most locked doors. That is kind of an advantage and a disadvantage at the same time, because now I'm not going to gain any experience from that. Aha. What's that? That is a stranger. That's just... Wow, it's... Yeah, I'm going to need to kill him before he kills me. Wow. Oh, I'm going to die here. Right. I need to use this. Oh, the medkit failed. I think this is death. Yeah. Yeah, that was problematic. But as you can see, you know, it's actually pretty nice. I've got a few rewards really well. You've been using it. Oh yeah, that's from the previous. Game. Yeah. Brilliant. It's actually pretty decent, you know, for a roguelike. Very simplistic. But as I said, it's a great roguelike if you want like a baby's first game. And you know what? It's pretty fun. It's pretty casual. Anyway then guys, so oh yeah, before I go, I just want to point out that I might not be uploading a few videos for the next couple of days. I'm pretty busy. I also... No, I think that's it. I'm just pretty busy, aren't I? What am I doing? What am I doing now? I can't remember what I'm doing. Oh, that's it. I'm visiting the family. I'm visiting the family for a couple of days. So, yeah then guys, I shall see you later.